how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. It's the first week of Hallobean. How's it going so far? I think this is the 4th video I'm uploading for it, so let me know how it's going. Today we're doing another 3 looks 1 palette video. Just because it's October and I'm doing a lot of Halloween related videos does not mean I'm gonna stop doing 3 looks 1 palette videos, because I want to get through my whole collection. That is my goal. I'm sticking to it. Today we did the Venus 2 palette. This was highly requested and I was so excited to play with this. It is such a pretty palette. This is fall in a palette for me. I included this in my top 5 eyeshadow palettes for fall video. They blend so nice. They have great payoff. I'm very pleased with that palette. As you saw from the little intro, I did this kind of double half cut crease sort of look. I did that really cool deep grungy greenish vibe look, and I did that really pretty blue half cut crease. So without further ado, if you want to watch me create them, then just to keep watching.
Searching for higher ground.
Going in straight away with Mustard, I'm just going to start running that all through my crease, inner to outer corner, but focusing it mostly in that outer corner zone and also under that lower lash line. Next, I'm grabbing the shade Marsh, and I'm going to start running that in the outer and inner corner of the eye, and then through the crease once I have less product on the brush, as well as under that lower lash line as well. I want this to be very smoked out and very blown out. That pretty much means the same thing. Going in now with Mud and a smaller brush, I'm also going to tuck that in the inner and outer corner of the eye just to create some nice depth. And I'm also again going to run that underneath that lower lash line. And then I'm picking up that second brush with a little bit more Marsh just to help blend out those edges. And then I'm picking up that original brush with a little bit more Mustard to blend it out even further. Next, I'm taking the shade Pigeon, and I'm just going to pop that all in the center of the lid and just buffing it into those darker shades. And then highlighting my inner corner with Fly before picking up my Pixie brown eyeliner and popping that in my waterline. And then I'm picking up my NYX Epic Ink Liner and drawing a really big wing, totally optional as per usual. Next, I'm grabbing my Bold Face Makeup Lashes Out Lashes and my Dose of Colors Chocolate Wasted Liquid Lipstick, and I'm going to pop that on my lips, and that'll be it for this grungy look.
They can chase us down, but we will always win.
Second look, going in with Mustard again and running that all through my crease, inner to outer corner, but again focusing it more on that outer corner area and under the lower lash line as well. Next, I'm dipping into Mud with a smaller brush, and I'm just going to be packing that on the outer corner of the eye and then running that through the rest of the crease once I have less product on that brush. And again, I am going to be running that under the lower lash line as well, just taking my time to build up this shade. And then I'm going to go back in with some more Mustard just to blend it out even further. Next, with my ColourPop White No Filter Concealer, I'm going to do a half cut crease with this, just stopping it right where that mud shade is really building up and just taking it across my lid. Next, with Filter, I'm just going to slowly pack this all over where we cut the crease. I really want this blue to be super pigmented, so I'm just taking my time to really pack this shade on. And then I'm going to take that brush that we used with Mud with no additional product and just kind of buff that brush in between where those shades meet to create a nice blend. And then I'm picking up Fly and highlighting my inner corner with that once again. And then picking up my NYX Epic Ink Liner and doing yet another really big wing, and of course, optional, do whatever you want with this. Next, I'm taking my Flutter Lashes Lovely Lashes and my ColourPop What's Your Sign Luxe Lipstick and popping that on my lips, and that'll be it for this look. For the final look, I'm starting again with Mustard, and I'm going to start packing that in the outer corner and through the crease, again focusing it on that outer corner, and I am popping that under the lower lash line as well. Next, I'm taking Jam with a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to do pretty much the same thing, the same placement, just a little more focused in the crease, not blown up as high, and under that lower lash line as well. Going in with Mud again, I'm going to do again the same thing, but just focusing it a little tighter, a little lower, not quite up as high, and focusing it really deeply in that outer corner, and again taking it under that lower lash line. And I'm going to take that first brush to help buff and blend everything out further. Next, I'm taking Boot with an angled shadow brush, and I'm just gonna start to create just more depth in that outer corner area. This doesn't show up super sparkly, but it does help create depth. Next, I'm taking my ColourPop White No Filter Concealer and doing another half cut crease, just stopping it right where that Boot shade is building up and then dragging it across the rest of my lid. Next, with the shade Mustard again in the same exact brush, I'm just gonna pack this on the lid, but leaving a teeny tiny bit of negative space right where that cut crease is, just to create a nice double half cut crease effect. This takes some patience, it takes some time, but it does come together very nicely. And then I'm going to take that brush with Boot with no additional product to help smudge and buff and blend to create a nice transition between the shades. I'm also packing a little bit of Boot right up against the lower lash line and buffing it out. And then taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner to again draw another really big wing. And then highlighting my inner corner with Fly yet again. For my lashes, I'm going to use the Rouge & Rogue Miss Fury lashes, and then I'm going to pop the Dose of Colors Truffle Liquid Lipstick on my lips, and that'll be it for this third and final look. That's it. Those are my looks. I really hope you enjoyed them. I loved playing with this palette. I absolutely loved all the looks I created. I didn't realize until after I finished doing this look right here that I did a wing in every single look. I didn't mean to do a wing in every look. Of course, the wing is always optional, but I've just been feeling a wing lately, you know? It's making my life. So what did you guys think? Which look was your favorite? I think my favorite look was the second look. That blue cut crease made me super happy. I felt really cool all day long, but I'm also really into this one. I'm just into this palette in general. Do any of you guys have this palette, or any of you planning on picking it up? I want to chat about it. As usual, big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know which palettes you want me to use in the future. I am 99% sure that next week's 3 Looks 1 palette is going to be on the new Morphe 35M Boss Mood palette, because I've already done a look with it and I was absolutely deceased. So let me know what other ones you want me to do after that. I know I'm getting the new Dose of Colors palette from Desi and Katie, so I might just do a 3 Looks 1 palette and review combined in that, maybe the week after. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day. Keep sending me pictures of your recreations because it makes my entire day. I love when you guys chat with me. It's so sweet. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I normally post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but for the month of October, I am posting Monday through Friday, hopefully. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Okay, bye. Roo! Oh, that was a good stretch, Absol. He's been obsessed with me lately. Good boy.